Hello everybody, welcome to Casa de Nerd, Here We Game. I am the Mad Irishman, and this is episode 3 of our Cataclysm Dark Days Ahead series with Nolan Omen Parr, Naked and Afraid edition. We did a little exploring last episode, didn't find a whole lot, but we're coming back up to the farm because we're hatching our milk scheme. We got a cow that somehow maneuvered from here all the way over to our cabin here. So what we're going to do is we're going to see if we can befriend him and get an infinite source of milk and therefore calories. And while we're here, I didn't bring anything with any bashing with me, but I can find a stick or a rock or something. I don't know why I didn't think about it when I was here last time, but we could probably bash some of these lockers apart in the area over here and get some of the metal we need to make a dang screwdriver. Still. So we need the bucket. I don't want a bucket. 5 liters. Okay. This is cattle fodder. Perfect for, yeah, what cattle eat. So we gotta pick a bunch of this up. I don't exactly know how the animal taming works because I've not really done it. One of those things that, like, oh, I should figure out how that particular system works. And, you know, we're here now, where I still, years later after playing this game, don't know how it works. Yeah, so that's where we're at. But we've got that. We've got the, got a bucket. And, giant web spider, yeah. We've got the room. We'll grab another bucket. Grab both of them. And then, I almost forgot the thing I was talking about 2 seconds ago about smashing these lockers. But we need something to do smashy with. Oh, a stick, a rock, I don't really care. Just looking for anything out here randomly strewn about. Of course, now that I need something as simple as that, I'm not going to find it. Chickens in there. Hello? There's a stick. Okay. You gotta have something with good bash, and honestly, this'll end up being better than a rock would. The spear, the pitchfork does have a little bash, but I'd honestly not like it very much if I tried to smash one of these lockers with it. And it ended up getting damaged in the long run, and then I ended up with a spear that was doing less damage. I'd be pretty salty, to be perfectly honest. So I'm just gonna smash those. Pipe is great. Scrap metal, sheet metal. We can make a makeshift crowbar with that, which will allow us to be able to pop those crates open down in the apple orchard. Now, I'm sure those crates have next to nothing or absolutely nothing in them. But on the off chance that one of them, you know, the shipments got mixed up, and the apple orchard accidentally got a shipment of RPGs. You know, not saying it's likely. I'm just saying those are the scenarios that I come up with in my head, and I'm now compelled to go verify that is or isn't the case. Yeah, it's exhausting living here. So you know. Keep moving this way, keep moving. It's such a long trek because of all the crap in the way, all the dodging you have to do around these trees. I meant to, between episodes, look up the auto travel thing, and I didn't. And I don't immediately see it, so I'm not going to spend a bunch of time looking for it. You know what? I'm not recording on Twitch. I can just stop the video started again. Amazing. We'll be back in a second. Okay, so I figured out a second auto travel. Actually, there's two of them. I didn't even know this was a thing. You can hit the map and then, like, say here, and then Shift W, and it'll plot your little course. And if you hit Shift W again, it'll show you auto traveling there. But there's also the way that I said before, where you can just hold a direction and it'll dodge, you know, trees and bushes and all that kind of stuff on your way. But I don't know how to cancel it. I don't want it to do that. But that's fine. It won't do it while I'm right here. Well, it's fine. What did we got here? We got the cattle fodder. We got a Bon Appetit book. We got everything we should, in theory, need to make a screwdriver. So let's sort all of that loot out. Now, where's our cow? Mr. Cow. We've missed you. So first thing I'm going to do is I am going to stop wielding a weapon. Okay, and we're going to activate the cattle fodder. Cow seems to like you, lets you pat its head, and seems friendly. Hi, buddy! Yeah, so now we have a equip cow with armor. Alright, so I want you to know that that's going to be the theme of this playthrough, is getting a saddle for this cow and like a pole arm and riding him into battle. Or there was a horse over there, probably more appropriate to do it with the horse. But at some point, I've been talking about doing this forever. I want to have a battle cow. This is gonna be great. So I can push him, swap positions. I can name him, her. If I can milk it, it's a her. So do we do the normal thing? Name her Bessie? It's Bessie. Oh, Bessie's heavily injured. Can we oh, we could tie Bessie in place, though. That would be super nice. We need any type of rope. Can we tend to Bessie's wounds? Oh, she's following me. Thanks, Bessie. Can I tell you to stay? Oh, no. Let's take the bucket and let's milk Bessie or into a container. Bucket. Did it do this bucket over here? It did. Stupid. Wait, what? Okay, hold on. What's happening here? Drop this bucket. Grab this bucket. Can't stash bucket while it's not empty. So apparently you have to do it into a nearby bucket and then it just sits there? 132 calories, 25 quench, 1 joy. It's only good for 12 hours. It doesn't last very long, but then you just pound it. And then if you need more, you just go get more. Like there's a tap right out there. Ooh, we had too much. We had too much. We have food poisoning. Maybe we should have like boiled it or something first. Oh well. I didn't realize that. So we've learned a thing. That's really funny. Oh, there's vomit. Oh, there's so much vomit. Oh, there's so much vomit. Can we use this to tie Bessie up outside? We, like, say, need any type of rope. I can make rope. I just, can make a short rope. I just need strings, a short cordage rope. So I need withered plants or cordage pieces, which will be easy enough to get, assuming I don't continue to have food poisoning. I don't know how long it's going to last for. But we will need something with bashing. which the heavy stick will accommodate. So let's go bash some stuff while we're nice and food poisoned. Now, I thought that you were supposed to be able to drink raw milk. Like, there's a whole movement around that, like, that raw milk is illegal because it's not pasteurized, homogenized, all that kind of stuff. You know, the FDA says it's dangerous and sale of raw milk is illegal. But there's a movement that, you know, we want to be able to buy raw milk because it supposedly tastes way better. I've never had it. I don't know if that's true, but I've definitely heard that argument before. So I guess I just assumed I'd be okay. And then cue narrator voice, he was not. That's all right. Food poisoning isn't the end of the world. I mean, obviously it's not great because it's going to increase our hunger, it's going to increase our thirst. It's going to have some other effects, and we're better now. We got over it. We vomited it all out. I don't know how that affects our like basal metabolic rate and all that kind of stuff. If we absorb those calories and they counted, or if we vomited them back up and now they didn't count, I don't know. But we'll have to see. We can, with fire, boil it. And it just says, you know, it's the same calories, same quench, same enjoyability. Yeah. And it tastes better while cold. I don't have a way to chill it. So I'm guessing the enjoyability goes up while it's cold. We could do that. We can make milkshakes. We have some querns. And then sugar, water. So we can't make milkshakes. Rope, we needed, we need 6 long cordage pieces. Oh, yeah. So it's the same, withered plant amount. Not gaming the system by doing that. So basically we need 36 withered plants of the 21 we have. We need 15 more. I would like you to stop breathing in my ear because you're tired from smashing a couple of bushes. I feel like that's just indicative of you being out of shape. Also, it reflects poorly on me because I'm out of shape and would probably also be out of breath. So I don't want you calling attention to that, you jerk. Let's turn auto forge back on. Bushes only. Bushes only. What do we got here? Heavy stick, we'll take it. We've still got all of our storage space from our purse and our makeshift sling. So we might as well take advantage of it and pick a bunch of crap up. I'm sure we'll never use, we'll never need. Vegetables, we should have some of those. We might be able to cook those up as well. We're gonna have to light a fire, which we don't actually have anything to light a fire with. Just realized that. So we'll have to, I think if we get our survival to 2, we can make a fire starter. We're gonna have to definitely work on that. Okay, got it. Nothing to smash. Wait out there for a second. Said we needed 15 more. We've got 16. I realized that we had already gotten there. But yeah, we gotta tie Bessie up. We definitely don't want her following us into battle. She's already injured. I don't know if she'll heal on her own or if we're gonna need to fix her. But we'll try to do that at some point. Can we just eat the junipers? We can. They're gross. Can. We're not tired, so I'd rather save the energy. Cola? What do we got in the fridge here? We've got, this PB sandwich. We don't really have much to drink, huh? With the crispy cranberry. Do that. That'll help a little bit. Rope. Short cordage rope. Do it. Alright, Bessie. Come on out this way. Right here, please. Attach. Tie. Use short cordage rope. Okay, so she should be tied to this tree here. Perfect. I like it. Yeah, our makeshift sling took a little bit of damage, but that's okay. Let's see about, let's do this. The survival. We can make tinder, which we'll need, for fire starting. A rope lighter. No, that's not helpful. Washing kit. Yeah, I think we need level 2. Let's go get level 2. We're pretty close. We're at, 75% of the way there. Should be able to knock this out in an afternoon here. Where are we at? 90%. We're close. We're close. Mr. Rabbit, you, sir, stroke madam, are tempting fate by being close to me. I wish you the best. Do not wish to injure you in any way, but I must warn you. You are flirting with death. Alright. What are we? 96. Just make sure we keep a little closer eye. Plant fiber. That's pretty useful, actually. Keep a closer eye on our log over there. Eggs. Excellent. We'll read that cooking book pretty soon and be able to cook those eggs and have another... So we don't really need the food source anymore, though. We got the... As long as Bessie stays alive. Which, if zombies come by, they're definitely going to try to kill her. So... maybe we should try to build her an enclosure. Alright, we just hit survival 2. So we will... Options, turn off auto forage. And we gotta make a screwdriver. I gotta, like, make a to-do list. Put it up on the window or something like that so I remember. I get sidetracked so easily. Thermos is nice to have, though. I'm absolutely okay with having that. Sort everything out. There's a bunch of stuff that we obviously haven't done anything yet. Done anything with yet. But that's okay. We should have more than enough, assuming I spell it right, to make a screwdriver. I'll do the heavy stick. So we've got a screwdriver now. Now we can properly... The reason this is important is because with the screwdriver and the hammer, you can deconstruct furniture and get the full value of, their worth, basically. And beds are fantastic to be able to take apart. You get a ton of great raw resources for them. And we've got 2 beds in here, and you only need 1 square of a bed to sleep on. So we don't have the space there. Can we board up this window yet? The nails are too far away, I think. I wanna get this boarded up. We'll see if we don't have enough nails, huh? Well, we should know. Deboard. Not board. Deboard. Board. There we go. Okay, I feel better about this situation now. What we've got to do here, drag all of this stuff out. And we're gonna probably sleep in this room anyway, so we can strip down the last part of that bed too. Let's cut up the mattress, and it's potentially gonna give us 60 rags, 4 sheets, scrap metal, wires. We're using, you know, screwdriver. We needed scrap metal 4 to take apart the bed to get more scrap metal. But because our cutting tool kind of sucks, we didn't get the full amount. But that's okay, because we're still getting a ton. We got a ton of raw materials now that are going to help us out a lot. Yep. Okay. You know what we should do is we should say add a clothing pile. And it's going to go in this dresser along with good armor. And then the bad stuff, the filthy stuff, filthy armor, filthy clothing, will go in the room that we're not really going to use. And then we'll put like a jug of water in here along with some cleanser at some point later. And then we'll be able to easily do our laundry. All right. What else can we take apart for raw resources? Don't need this chair. Don't need this big-ass table. Give us a bunch of nails and more planks. Don't need this chair. Hell, don't need more than one chair. I'm the only one here. Don't need more than one table. It's all aesthetic. We could take apart the puke couch. Don't need that. Oh, it just went on the floor. It's starting to get dark out. We're tired, we're very hungry, we're very thirsty. Sort all this crap out. What's left in the pile here? Weapons, some miscellaneous food. We didn't find a town to do a nighttime raid. And I feel like, I guess we could do a nighttime raid to the farmhouse. I don't think we're going to find a whole lot there, but we could. It's usually, you know, that your first day is usually almost like a 24-hour day because you get all day doing whatever, and then you got to spend all night searching and raiding. But we're going to call it here. I'm going to do a little bit of cleanup and a little bit of kind of maintenance type work. Maybe do a little cooking, that kind of thing. And we don't have to do that on camera. Since I had to start and stop the video, now my recording timer's off. I don't remember where we're at. So I'm going to assume that we're long, as we always are. And we'll call it here and go on to the next video. So thanks everybody for coming and hanging out. I do appreciate it. Feel free to subscribe, like, comment if you are inclined to do so. And let me know that you're enjoying this series so I can keep doing it. Thanks. See you next time. Bye.